Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to do a review from Bowser, and that of course is the HO scale F-9AM. And yeah, just having a quick look at the box. Of course it comes in that Bowser green with the logo on top and sides, and of course looking at the sticker, as you can see there, F-9AM, and we have it under a UP rebuild. And this locomotive comes with ESU lock sound, V5 I believe, and DCC, and it is their executive line, which I believe is their most premium of models. So I believe that's it. Yeah, nothing on the underside, and then more information about Bowser on the other end. So we'll just slide out the sleeve, and straight away you get a window to the model. It is pretty simple packaging in comparison to other manufacturers, but there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, just there you go. It is a Union Pacific F-9AM, and we will have a closer look at the model. So I believe it's just a drop. And we have some foam inserts protecting the model, which is on a plastic base here. So as you can see now, I have the F-9AM on the turntable here. Nothing was broken within the box, and it was very well secured to its holder with some bolts which I done screw. But yeah, all is well. So we'll just have a look at the locomotive before we chuck it on the tracks and see how it operates. But right off the bat, it just very much closely resembles an F3, and with that shortened body, unlike what you would find with an E9. But yeah, otherwise I'd say the paint, numbering, lettering all looks very crisp. General detailing is quite good. A lot of it is molded. You've got knucklehead couplers at either end, and of course that iconic UP scheme, with this locomotive being numbered 505. Having a look at the underside, it is again generally well detailed with molding. You can see the bolt mounts underneath there. But yeah, I believe all trucks are powered as well, and most notably this one comes with a plow, which is quite unique. I'm not too sure why. Perhaps Bowser has done that just as an added accessory, but it is a cool thing to see on a locomotive, and definitely not something you would often see, and personally not that I have seen in person before. But yeah, looks really good. Just to look at the front, we've got a Mars light, headlight, marker lights, of course your number lights. The cabin is detailed, although it is hard to see with this lighting. Obviously we've got some separately applied details like your grab irons and ladders, and the horns on top. And then again, looking at the top, got the fans, grills, everything looks to be in order. And then we have on the rear again another light and more numbering. But yeah, overall looks really good for the fact that it is not a super expensive locomotive comparatively to the likes of, say, Rapido or Broadway. But yeah, definitely does the job, and from even a close-up look, it is definitely still meeting standards looks wise. So yeah, I'm not too sure if all of these lights function. We will find out once we put it on the track, but I would be certain to say that the majority of them do. And yeah, looks really good. I think we'll just go straight into testing. Alright, so this wraps up our review of Bowser's F-9AM. Overall, a fantastic little locomotive. Although the running video there was a bit brief, we can conclude that it ran fantastically, and it more than impressed with the way it runs, the lighting, and the sound. The ESU look sounds absolutely wonderful in this one. And yeah, and it's a very unique locomotive, especially with that plow on the front. Previously, I believe that this locomotive was only available in brass, so it is really nice that Bowser has been able to produce it in plastic. So yeah, really good job. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.